Alright, well, here it is, another sunny afternoon. Thought I'd bring you a little bit of what's going on. This is a coin mech. I got it in some rust remover that I picked up at Harbor Freight Tools. It's supposed to work. I don't see it working real well though. I got a old micrometer in there too. This is a gas pedal. Believe it or not, look at that little baby. Put some sun on there. And I thought it was just like a little prop on top of the car that kid could put his foot on, but it had wires connected to it. So I'm going to take it apart and fiddle with it a little bit and see if I can get it working. All right, so let's walk on this way. And I got the base of that pedal right here. This is the base. The pedal sits down in here and then it pushes down this way. And there's a brass bolt comes up through here. And there's a wire attached to that. And I believe this is just grounded out. I'm going to have to re-drill that hole and put a tap in it. And come on over this way. Here's the police car that I'm working on. This is a falgas, F-A-L-G-A-S. I'm going to order some new lights for the front. And I'm going to just do away with these extra holes here. I'm going to fiberglass them. And then I'll put new holes for the lights that I got. There is lights on the top. I left the wiring in for them because they go through a tube up from the bottom. Alright, well I hope you all can see that. I'm working on the coin mechanism again that I got with a little truck. I don't know if you remember the last video, it showed this piece here and this piece here, and they were pretty well rusted. This was all rusted in here. And I let it soak for a day and a half and cleaned it up, and it come out real nice. So today I'm going to reassemble this on camera. I got all the parts here in the little bag. You find that you put them in a little Ziploc and you never lose them. So first things first is this little spring goes in here, and it just pops in just like that. No questions asked. Pure and simple. Okay, now this piece here. Now I don't know what brand this is. That's part of the problem, not knowing what the brand of this unit is. I have no idea. It I believe it says BET, either M or something, BOY, made in Italy, but it don't have no more information on the internet. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find any old things. Now this just simply pops into these two little holes here. It's a really nice design. Okay, and it goes just like that. Opens and closes. And then this piece slides in and it sits down on those two little half moon kind of thingies there. But you got to make sure this is up all the way or it don't go in there. There we go. So this sits on top of those like so. And then this comes down. Now there's a that don't look level. Something's off here a little bit. I don't know what it is. Okay, I got it. Alright, so this sits down in here like this. And we got this little tiny shaft right here. And there's one little screw screw is, oh, where's that piece? I don't know where that goes. I don't remember it coming off. And let's see, I believe this is the screw here. I got big fingers and they're tiny screws. So we just screw that down in there. And that'll keep that adjusted. So now this will go back and forth. And if we need to adjust the coin mech or the coin drop, it goes like this. And it comes out over here, which I believe it's supposed to come out over here. That's okay because I don't have the spacer in there yet, which this is the spacer. Oh man. I dropped that thing on the floor. Thank God for magnets. Alright, let's try it again. Sorry about the mess. I don't have my workshop. I got it working. I'm working on it outside there. I got some more work going on this coming weekend. Okay, now this one's the red one. It's got a little paint on it. So let's go ahead and use the Phillips screwdriver on this one. And we get it right down in the hole. And it's that simple. Now, when you drop the coin in there, this is how you adjust it. It didn't come all the way through. Give it just a hair, and still went that way, so it's got to go back. Smidgen. Try it again. Alright, she's still coming out the back, but I gotta make a couple more little adjustments. I'll do the adjustments after I get it all finished up. Alright, so now we have this little gadget, which this sits right here. And we got another little screw. Goes in here. This keeps the coin from bouncing out the top of the coin mech. That's all it is. The coins come in here from the front like this, and they're supposed to come out here in the front. Right now it's coming out here. I got to do a little bit more adjustment so that it comes out the front. All right. So now, I was waiting on these parts. They came in yesterday, and I picked them up today. The micro switch right here. The old ones. See how that springs back right there? When you drop drop your coin on top of it, it bounces back. So this attaches here on the bottom, like so. Right in here. And this goes on the back. And then there's a little clip here. And that'll snap right down on there, like that. Okay, so Now, the only thing that's left to do is attach this to the faceplate. The faceplate's really simple. It's got two little nuts with slots on them, the button, and that's it. Two holes. I did modify the hole. I made it about 1/16 of an inch bigger, and it seems to work fine. So let's go ahead and assemble this. This goes like so, and take the screwdriver. Tighten this down. Now, if there's somebody out there that knows what brand coin mech this is, let me know, because like I said, I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Now, there's 4 holes on this coin return hole, and it's really your choice. They had it set up on the top hole, which it goes like this, and then there's a couple little, they're almost like a self-tapping screw, and what I did with my original one, or my other one that I've already got assembled, is I put it in the hole. Find the hole, there it is, and put it down in the hole. Screwed it down in there, and the other hole automatically lines up. Okay, alright, so I'm going to put it in the top hole. My eyesight's not as good as it used to be. And I'm going to screw it in there. It's good and tight. Well, it's not good and tight, but tight enough. And then the other one. Let's line up the hole. Now, this come out of a falgas ride, F-A-L-G-A-S ride. And they are out of Spain. And like I said, this little sticker on the side over here says Italy. So I'm guessing that the coin mechs were probably made in Italy, and they were closer than the United States, so they just went with, you know, the closer one. So we just screw this in here, and I got a few nuts and bolts there on the bottom. Don't let that bother you, because those are what's hold the coin mech to the coin door. Alright, that one's tight. Bounce back over here to this one. Sorry about the lighting, it's not the greatest tonight. The sun is going down, and we're getting a little bit of a sandstorm slash rain. Okay, so that's that. Now for an adjustment. Put the coin in. Put the coin in. Where does it go? It don't go nowhere. Oh, it come out the right hole that time. That's funny. Try it again. Okay, she's hanging up there in the middle. Baby. She shouldn't be hanging up, but she's hanging up. There it goes. She went right through that time. and again right through. So I got that adjusted just right. And if you put in a smaller coin, I got some smaller coins here. I'll flip this around so you can see it. Put the smaller coin in, and there it is right there to the front. It will not accept the small coin. Okay, let's try the 5 again. Yep, right where it should be, right here in the back. Okay, well, that's it for assembly. I got the new micro switches, and I think that's it. That's it. Like I said, if you can tell me where it's from, any information on this coin mech, you know, I don't care. I just want to know a little more. It's not the regular coin mech like coin mech makes here in the States, but hey, it does the job, and that's all that matters. So I got one there. And we got the second one here. These are set up in the door like so, and they're done. They're ready to be mounted back in the door. As soon as I get the door painted up and get the sticker off of it, it's giving me a hard time. I'll get the door painted up. I haven't decided what color I'm going to do. I might do it in blue, but other than that, I'm going to try to figure out where this piece goes. I think I know. I think it goes in the back over here. So that's all I got for now. Alright, well, good morning everybody. Here, finish up this little video on these coin mechs, which we got them mounted up in the door. This is what they look like, all mounted. I got the key in there, and all I got to do is left is put the sticker on it. And again, this is what they look like. There's 4 bolts holding each one in with a nut on the back. And so that's the end of our video. Appreciate you watching. And if you know where these coin mechs are originated from, you know, comment down below. I know they got an Italy tag on them, made in Italy. I cannot read the name of the company. I do like to thank Amazon for having these little micro switches. I'm sorry I got the hiccups. And we'll go from there. And looking forward to doing another video soon. I think it turned out pretty nice, and I'll have it back on the ride soon. And speaking of the ride, I was looking over this little thing here, and I wasn't sure what it was. My friend says, oh, it's an amplifier, but it was tucked way back inside the ride. And I was looking it over last night, and I don't know if you can see it, but check it out. That piece shouldn't be moving, so I'll have to get out my soldering equipment and solder these 3 joints back down in the 2 holders. We'll do that, but I'm not going to video that. I'm not going to bore you with the little stuff. And so that ends our video. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I do apologize for the sound. I don't know if it's my headphones that are skipping, or if it's this the GoPro. I really don't like this GoPro. I spent a lot of money on it for what I spent on it. I find it very dissatisfying, complicated to use, and if it came down to it where I'd have to buy a Sony or a Panasonic video camera, I'd buy the other one. I wouldn't buy another GoPro. I feel I wasted my money on it, even though I got a good friend that helps me out putting it together. getting it working. But he's had to make several trips over here to the house to try to figure it out, and is just too much technology they're trying to cram into the little camera. So, but enough of me yagging about that. Hope you can watch some of the other videos. I got this goes to a little police car kiddie ride. I got it out on the table out there in pieces. I do have all the mechanicals work on it. I'm working on the lights. It had incandescent lights on it, and I'm changing them over to LED lights. So I'll be doing some fiberglass work on it. I'm not going to bore you because there's 100 videos on fiberglass work. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And you know, if you want to check it out, it's going to be on one of my other videos. So, as Rebuild It Dad 57. Thanks for watching, YouTubers, and hopefully you'll get some information out of this, because like I said the other few minutes back, I couldn't find any information on these coin mechs made in Italy. If you got any information, let me know where they came from or whatever. Or if you got any of these things, let me know. Maybe I'm interested in buying them. All right, that's it for now. Thanks.